Ma'am, today's polynomials, right?
If you are comfortable with number system,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Any doubts in number system? If you still have doubts, then we can take more practice on number system. But if you're okay with it, then we should move to polynomials division. Okay. Okay, what about others? Harshit, Yukta? Are you okay with number system or still you want to do that? Yukta, Harshit,
Yes, ma'am.
are you okay with number system?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you want to move to polynomials now?
Yes, ma'am.
If you are comfortable, then we'll move. Okay. If still you want more practice, then we'll do the practice of number system only. Okay, I'm sharing the screen now. This is what we were doing last time. Okay, let's take out polynomials then. Okay, children, the very first thing that we studied in polynomials was the basic introduction that consisted of degrees of a polynomial, right? Okay, so everyone knows, suppose if I have some linear polynomial, then what is the degree of a linear polynomial? Suppose if I have this polynomial 4x plus 5. Okay, what is the degree of this polynomial? What is the degree of this polynomial?
Ma'am, it's a linear polynomial.
Degree means what? Degree is the highest power of the variable.
It's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
linear polynomial.
Linear polynomial.
What is the degree?
Ma'am, 1.
Ma'am, 1.
Ma'am.
Yes, so its degree is 1 and we call it as a linear polynomial. Okay. Now suppose if you have another polynomial, say px equals to 2x squared plus 5. Then what is the degree and what is the name of the polynomial?
Ma'am, it's a
Degree is
quadratic
2 and
polynomial.
polynomial is
Quadratic.
Degree is 2 and the polynomial is called
quadratic.
Quadratic
polynomial.
polynomial.
Okay, suppose if you have another polynomial, say 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 6x plus 7.
Ma'am, this is a cubic polynomial and 3 is the
Degree is
highest
3.
degree.
3 is the highest degree, that is degree is 3 and we call it as a cubic polynomial. Okay, so polynomial is the word, poly means many, right? And nomial means terms, many terms. Okay, and so we have polynomial here, means many terms. Okay, are you getting? Okay, now what is zero polynomial? So we learned about linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, zero polynomial. Don't confuse with zero polynomial as zero of a polynomial. Zero polynomial is different and zero of a polynomial is different. Zero of a polynomial is when we find the values of x. So that is the zero of a polynomial. Zero polynomial is that when we have, suppose we have the coefficients here. Okay, let's suppose this. All the coefficients of the x variables are 0. And the coefficients of x variables are all 0. Then we call such type of polynomial as zero polynomial. Okay? Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And its degree is not defined. Its degree is not defined. So degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. Okay? How can we say
Ma'am,
that
can you
degree is?
explain again?
I'm saying when all the coefficients of x variables are 0, then we call such type of polynomial as a zero polynomial. Okay? And its degree is not defined. How can we say that degree is not defined? See, when you multiply something with 0, your whole complete term will become 0. When you multiply with 0, the complete term becomes 0. So there is no point of having a highest degree also. Okay? Understanding this? Great. Normally these questions are asked in your objective questions. Okay? Have you understood what is zero polynomial now? Yukta, are you there? Yukta, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Have you understood this? What is zero polynomial? Degree of zero polynomial?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so degree of zero polynomial is not defined. Okay? So there is no
Okay, ma'am.
defining because when the coefficients of the x squares are variables are 0, so then the whole term only becomes 0. Okay? And when you have your value of x as 0, then you call it as a zero of a polynomial. That is zero of a polynomial. So these are two different things. Zero of a polynomial is one another thing, and zero polynomial is a different thing. They both are different. Okay? Okay. Now let's see what else is there. Okay, so in this question it was to find the coefficients, to find the degrees. Okay. Let's take some more questions from a different book. Okay, tell me this. Find the, I'm writing the question here. Okay, just a second. I'll give you a question from a different book. Okay, tell me now which of the following are polynomials? Which are polynomials? You have to identify which one is a polynomial out of the different numbers, different equations given to you, expressions. T square upon 3 minus 3 upon 3 square. This is 1. Second is root over 3 x minus 1. Third bit is x cubed plus 3x raised to power 3 by 2 upon root over x. And the fourth bit is root over y plus 3y. So you have to identify which one is a polynomial. Yes, identify this. What will you check here? For these equations to be a polynomial, what will you see first?
Ma'am, the variable doesn't have powers in fractions.
So variable should, fraction power is okay. Fraction power can be there. The variable power can be a fraction. It should be positive. Okay. The power should be positive exponents.
Okay.
Now see here, in this, what do you see here? The power, this power is negative. Power of, in the first case, you can see the power is negative here. When you take p here, this is p raised to power minus p. So we cannot say that this first part is not the polynomial. In the second case, when you see here, this is root over 3. 1 second, not a polynomial. Okay. See, what's the name? Harshit. Harshit, just now you were saying the power is fraction. See, power, we should take power as positive integers. Okay? We should take the powers as positive integers. Fraction is okay.
Ma'am,
Not
ma'am, is the correct answer C?
but integers we must take. It should be positive integers. Okay?
Ma'am, so B and D will come.
So fraction is okay. Okay? So here you can see that root over x. Here the power is not a positive integer. So the power here is root over x. Yani ki power is half. X raised to power half. Power should be positive integer. Alright, children? Power should be positive integer. It shouldn't be fraction. Okay? Hello? Harshit, what you were saying, that's correct. Okay? So power should be positive integer. Okay, now see in this case, this is x cube plus 3x square x. Now here I have x raised to power 3 by 2 and in the denominator I have power 1 by 2. So 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, x raised to power 3 by 2, and when this goes up, this will become minus 1 by 2. So that's 2 by 2 and x, the x power of x is 1. So this is a polynomial. This was not a polynomial, right? 1 second, I'll share again. The power should be a positive integer. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so in this case, you can see when the power became x raised to power, this became now x cube plus 3x raised to power 1, like this. So this is a polynomial because positive power of the variables are positive integers. Okay. What is happening here? 1 second, children. You now see the D part here. The power here is y raised to power 1 by 2 and 3 raised to power 1. So this is a fraction. One note is not responding. My one note is not responding, but it's facing some problem today.
Ma'am, you can use the paint.
Yes,
You can use the paint app.
pen.
Yeah, ma'am, to write.
My pen should work on it, no? Okay, I'll take a new page on this now. Let's see. Okay. Maybe it's loaded, that's why it's not showing. It's not responding. 1 second. One second. Let me just delete these pages. These are not getting deleted also.
Ma'am, will you once close the notes and again open it?
Close what, beta?
Ma'am, once can you try closing the notes and again opening it?
No, just before your class, I had another class. So it's not that I'm not in between. I had closed only, and again I opened it. So maybe because too many pages were there, it was heavily loaded. So that's how I deleted those two pages. Although I have shown you your test. Okay, those were your test papers only. Let's see. I've shown you your test. So for next test, we'll again make a new page. Okay. Okay, take this question now. Okay. So again. Find the value of x squared plus x minus 5. Please carry on with the question. If x is equal to 8,
Ma'am, can you repeat?
yes?
Ma'am, can you repeat from the beginning?
If x is equal to 8, if x is equal to 8, find the value of x squared plus x minus 5
Ma'am, x square plus x.
plus x minus 5.
Ma'am, 5.
Yes, 5. Number 5 minus
Ma'am,
5.
x equals to?
X equals to 8.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, got your answer?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. We take another question. Let's see. If x is equal to 1 upon 2 root 7, find the value Getting trouble today.
Ma'am, I won't use other apps.
I'll try better, but it's not possible in the middle of the classroom. I'll try with others also.
Yeah.
But right now I'm in the middle of the classroom. Although I deleted all the pages, I reset it again, it's showing the same. I'll do the settings after the class. Okay? Let it settle down once, then we'll start writing. Please note down the question before it shuts down again. If x is equal to 1 by 2 root 7, then find the value of x square minus, quickly write down 2 root over 7 plus 1. If x is equal to 1 upon 2 root 7, then find the value of x square minus x upon 2 root 7 plus 1. Value of x is given. We have to find the value of the equation. Note down the next question also. If 2 is a 0 of the polynomial, if 2 is 0 of polynomial px equals to 2x squared plus px plus minus 14, then find the value of p. Then find the value of, we have to find the value of p in this case. What is the answer for the first question? What is the value here? What is the value of the equation?
Ma'am, we are there. Ma'am, is the first one's answer 27?
First answer is 27. Check again. See, wherever you have x, you will put the value of x there. Okay. So when you put value of x here, this becomes 1 upon 2 root over 7 square minus, in the numerator you have 1 upon 2 root 7, okay. In the denominator you have root 3 root over 7 plus 1. Now when you just write the equation like this becomes 4 into 7 is 20. This becomes 1 by 20. And now you have this 1 by 2 root 7. And this is here. So when you rationalize it, what do you get? You just take the near, see this is another fraction below here. So you just take the reciprocal of this with the multiply sign. These two will get multiplied. The denominators will get multiplied. So this will be 2 root 7 into 2 root 7. So 2 into 2 root 7 into 2 root 7 will be again 28, 1 by 28 only.
Ma'am, is it 1?
Did I understand? Look here. See here. This middle term we can write like this, 1 by 2 root 7. Yes. And in the denominator we have 2 root 7 upon 1. When you don't have anything means you have 1. So you write 1 by 2 root 7 into, this becomes the reciprocal, 2 root 7. So when you take this becomes 2 to the is 4, 4 into 7 is 28. You understood this part? Everyone understood this part?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so I have taken 1 by 28. So here 1 by 28 minus 1 by 28 is 0. So your answer is just 1. Okay, so that means your f of 1 by 2 root 7 is 1. Okay. Now in this case, what is the value for p? If 2 is a 0 of this polynomial equation, then find the value of p. It is already given that 2 is a 0 of this polynomial. That means value of, in place of x, you will put the value of 2. Hello. So we'll find f of 2 first. P of x is given. So we'll find p of 2. So p of 2 will be what? 2 into 2 square plus px.
Ma'am, p is equals to 3.
P is 2 only. So this is 2p minus 40. Okay. So this becomes 4, 4 and 8 is 8. This is 8. So this is 2p minus 6. Right? And so you have your p value to be. I'm taking this 0 because it is already given that this 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. So here my value for p is 6 by 2, that is 3. Okay, beta?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, let's take more questions on this. If x is equal to 1 by 2, if x equal to 1 by 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, what is 0 of a polynomial? The 0 of a polynomial is that value of x at which the polynomial equation becomes 0. Okay. If
Yeah.
x is 1 by 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. Now what is the polynomial? I'm writing here 2x squared plus kx minus 12. Then find the value of k. Then find the value of k. The time is 56. Okay, children, the class time is over. Okay. Right, just note down this question and continue this question. Okay, don't leave your seat until you finish this question.
I'm
Right.
done.
Please note down so that I can now end the class.
Ma'am, I took a screenshot of the question.
Okay, That's good, beta. So do the question. Don't leave your seat until you finish this question. Okay. The answer
Yeah,
for the answer also. The answer should match. K, value of K is 23. Okay. Done?
Mm.
Have all noted down the question?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you, beta.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye,
Have a
beta.
nice day.